Hello, welcome back to the Padded Room. I'm Wayne, and this is Talking Tech with Wayne, the show dedicated to discussing smartphones, smart homes, and all those things in between. This show is a promise of information freely given to all that seek it, and that is a pact between me and all of you. Log on to our website and click the Join the Discussion button to, join the discussion. While you're there, check out my past shows or click the Schedule a Call button if you're interested in exploring how to bring a Talking Tech discussion group to your local church or community center. The website address is above my head along with the number to our helpline, where trained technicians are ready to answer your questions 24/7, and best of all, it's 100% free. Last show, we talked about tech and your physical health. Today, I'm going to take a look at the mental side of your health. We've come a long way from the days when mental health was one of those pieces of whispered gossip about so-and-so having a case of the hysterics, or Uncle What's-His-Name suffering from a nervous breakdown. But there's still a fair amount of stigma around the subject. So as always, technology stands poised with a fix. One of the little talked about consequences of the pandemic was the impact on our collective emotional state. The WHO estimates that this health crisis triggered a 25% increase in the prevalence of anxiety and depression worldwide. As someone who is currently in treatment to address an ongoing mood disorder, I make the following plea. If you or a loved one is struggling with a mental health issue, seek help. I've added some numbers to a crawl across the bottom of the screen. If you miss it, don't worry. I will run it several times during the show. As I said in the last show, if you're already seeing a mental health professional, seek their advice before using any of these apps. First off, I will talk about therapy and counseling apps for mental health aid, and I will round out the show with meditation and wellness apps. So, let's get to it. These are some of the best therapy apps and other mental health apps to help you manage symptoms and get support. Mental health has increasingly come into focus as an essential part of your overall well-being. More people are taking the steps to seek the help they need to cope with anxiety, depression, and other disorders. If you need help managing your mental health but can't see a therapist in person, these are various apps that you can turn to for guidance. From online apps that link you to remote counselors to mental health apps that help you manage symptoms. Here are a few of the best mental health apps to choose from. Of course, if you already have a therapist and can't see them in person, there are also video calling apps to use for remote counseling. Unless I specify, these apps are available for Android and iOS. If you need assistance finding or installing them, remember our helpline. BetterHelp. This app is for people who want to seek a licensed counselor or therapist remotely. The areas of focus are depression, anxiety, relationship counseling, counseling for LGBTQ+ individuals, grief, eating disorders, and so forth. BetterHelp is a paid service that matches users with counselors who specialize in their areas of concern. After answering a few questions about your mental health needs, the app will link you to a qualified and licensed counselor. You can even specify preferences for counselors, such as gender or age, so that you're matched with somebody you're comfortable with. A few benefits of the app include the ability to switch counselors if you're unhappy with your current one, as well as specifying the communication types you prefer, such as phone, text, or video. The app requires a weekly subscription fee ranging from $40 to $70. The exact price is determined by numerous factors, such as whether you are low income or if you have a disability. MindShift CBT. This app is for people who need a mental health app for anxiety. Areas of focus are anxiety and panic attacks. MindShift CBT is a completely free mental health app from the Anxiety Canada Association. It uses a cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) approach to help you cope with various anxiety symptoms. The app includes a variety of tools and the ability to monitor your progress over time. These tools include mood tracking, belief experiments, coping cards, and more. You can also set goals for yourself, such as expanding your comfort zone and tackling a challenge. Sanvino. This app is for dealing with stress, anxiety, and/or depression. Areas of focus are depression and anxiety. Sanvino is a comprehensive app that helps users cope with depression and anxiety by using various tools to dismantle thought traps and false beliefs. This app has a variety of ways to offer help, including guided meditation, mood tracking, health habit tracking, and CBT-based exercises. The basic version of the app is free with a premium subscription available. ClearFear. This app is for people who need help managing anxiety. Areas of focus is anxiety. ClearFear is a free app to help you cope with anxiety and phobia. Why it's recommended for those between 11 and 19 years old. It's usable for anyone who wants to find out more about their anxiety. This app includes a variety of resources such as information on anxiety types and self-monitoring tools. You can also set up a grit box, which is a set of affirmations and reminders to help you when you feel defeated. The Safety Net tool provides a list of activities you set for yourself when your anxiety is overwhelming, as well as people you can contact when distressed. MoodPad. This app is for people with depression. Area of focus, depression, and anxiety. If you're just getting started on your journey of coping with depression, MoodPad is a useful tool that offers insight and self-monitoring tools. The app asks you questions about your mood and thought patterns and delivers an assessment every 2 weeks. In turn, your doctor or therapist can then use these assessments to help you decide on the right course of treatment. This tracking can also help you figure out potential triggers and understand patterns that emerge over time. The app also includes a variety of free courses that help you understand depression, its causes, and how it affects the body and thought patterns over time. Rooted. This app is for people who have panic attacks or panic disorder. Areas of focus are managing and preventing panic attacks. Rooted is a mental health app that helps you deal with a very specific symptom of anxiety, panic attacks. Rather than focusing on anxiety in general, Rooted focuses on short-term and long-term relief from panic attacks and coping with panic disorder. This app provides information on panic attacks and why they happen. It also includes the Root R tool, which you can use when you sense the start of a panic attack. Other tools include breathing and meditation exercises to help you cope with anxiety that leads to panic attacks. The app includes its basic tools and information for free, but requires a subscription for further lessons. Therapeer. This app is for people who want a place to chat and vent with peers about mental health. Areas of focus are broad ranges of mental health disorders and major life events. Therapeer is a peer emotional support app that lets you talk to others who have had experiences with mental health disorders and topics. You can sign up to receive support or give support to others. Within the app, you're able to join rooms to offer others advice on issues they're facing. You can also set up your own room to ask for support. Therapeer offers support for a wide range of mental health issues, matching you with peers who's had similar experiences. However, the app does not include access to therapists and thus isn't a substitute for professional help. Rather, it provides a place to discuss your challenges and receive support from peers. NoCD. This app is for people with OCD who want to connect with a community and therapists. Areas of focus are obsessive-compulsive disorder and its various subtypes. NoCD is a free app for people with OCD that aims to connect you with a community, specialized therapists, and management tools. A major benefit of the app is it doesn't just focus on the disorder in general, but its subtypes. This means that it tailors advice and symptoms according to the specific symptoms and compulsions that you're struggling with. This app includes a community feed, helping you know that you're not alone in dealing with the disorder. Meanwhile, you can also schedule a free call with a therapist to help tailor your exercises and treatment plan. Calm Harm. This app is for people who feel the urge to harm themselves. Areas of focus is self-harm. The urge to self-harm is a symptom that can occur across a variety of mental health disorders, and it's something many people struggle to talk about. Calm Harm provides users a way to cope with these urges without judgment. The app uses the concept of riding the wave, providing you with activities and exercises until the urge passes. These include suggestions on how to release the anxiety or frustration causing the urges, providing comfort, distraction, and other ways to cope with the tension. Calm Harm doesn't treat the underlying causes of the urges, but provides a way to cope with the overwhelming feelings that lead to self-harm. Is it time to speak with a professional? If you have access, it means that you have set up professional one-on-one mental health care. That always remains the best option. However, these apps can help you cope with symptoms or find remote therapists when you aren't able to access in-person counseling. As promised, with the following apps, we round up the best meditation apps to help you relax, get better sleep, and take a moment for yourself. Mindfulness and meditation has become mainstream over the past few years. One of meditation's key benefits is that regular practice can help you feel more relaxed. This is especially important for when you want to get your head on the pillow and drift off to sleep. You'll find several meditation apps that focuses on helping you relax and when the time comes, fall asleep. Here are the best meditation apps for relaxing and sleeping. Headspace is one of the most popular meditation apps and is widely credited for making app-based meditation a part of modern life. The app was co-created by Richard Pearson and Andy Puddicombe, a former Buddhist monk. There are 10 free meditations that you can use. Anything that requires a subscription, however, will cost more. But, however, with that subscription, you get access to Headspace's entire library of meditations. These are broken down into themes like happiness, relaxation, and sleep. The app gamifies meditation, increasing your run streak for each consecutive day you meditate with Headspace. The app has introduced an entire session dedicated to sleep. This new feature has meditations to help you unwind before bed, along with ambient music and some audio visualization called Sleepcasts. If you have difficulty sticking to a regular bedtime, you can ask Headspace for a gentle nudge when it's time to wind down. Calm is another service offering app-based meditations. However, while Headspace's primary focus is meditation, Calm aims at a range of mindfulness and well-being techniques. It was among the first of its kind to add a dedicated section devoted to sleep, known as Sleep Stories. These are stories read by celebrities noted for their pleasing voices, like Stephen Fry and ASMR artist Emma Whispers read, alongside archival recordings of Bob Ross. It's almost like audio therapy. Sleep stories are updated weekly, so there should be always something new when you load up the app. If you experience ASMR, you might also want to watch some YouTube videos that trigger ASMR. Calm offers a limited number of meditations for free, but if you want access to the whole library, you'll need to join Calm Premium. As part of the premium subscription, you can view Calm Body, a series of educational videos that guide you through the mindful movement, a mix between meditation and yoga stretching. Insight Timer is one of the most successful free meditation apps for Android and iOS. Unlike many similar apps, Insight Timer makes its library of 15,000 guided meditations available for free. If you prefer unguided meditation, the app's timer allows you to customize your session by length and ambient noise, along with the bell type and frequency. This is important as controlling the noise around you helps you stay focused. While most of the content is free, Insight Timer also offers a premium subscription. This grants you access to a new meditation each day, 10 and 30-day meditation courses, and offline playback. If getting a good night's sleep is high on your priority list, then you may want to invest in a premium subscription solely for access to the app's night mode. The 114 dedicated sleep meditations come from over 500 teachers, so you should be able to find a session that works for you. If you join Insight Premium, there's even a 10-day course on getting deeper sleep. Sleepfulness. Most mindfulness apps primarily focus on meditation, with sleep as a secondary focus. However, Sleepfulness, as the name suggests, is entirely dedicated to helping you get a better night's sleep. The app was developed by Mindfulness Everywhere, which also released the meditation app Buddhify. If you've ever used Buddhify, you know that the experience is different from any other meditation app. You can also select sessions by scrolling through a play wheel that groups them into 4 categories: going to bed, can't sleep, waking up, or daytime. You can opt to have some appropriate music play for up to 10 minutes at the end of each session too. Sleepfulness also customizes your experience through in-app questionnaires. The answers you give to these questions feed into the app's Insights section. This offers you session recommendations along with guidance and facts to improve your time with sleepfulness and get a better night's rest. Stop, Breathe, and Think, SBT, started life as a nonprofit organization, Tools for Peace. It aims to teach mindfulness and meditation to teenagers. The development of SBT emerged from that work. It was initially intended for those under 25, but has since grown into a mindfulness app, suitable for all ages. The goal for Tools for Peace and SBT is to help develop kindness and compassion in everyday life. To that end, the meditations broadly revolve around how finding inner peace can cultivate kindness towards others. The emphasis is on building a habit so that the default meditation is just 5 minutes long. This is manageable enough to fit into even the busiest days. The app offers over 40 free meditations and additional 100 unlocked with a premium subscription. SBT caters to those who want to improve their sleep too. There are sleep-specific meditations, soundscapes, and breathing exercises to help you get some shut-eye. In our increasingly busy world, it's essential to make time for yourself to relax and get some good night's sleep. Just a few minutes using one of the guided meditation apps should help you on your way to a more content state of mind. You might still be concerned at the quality of your slumber, though. Fortunately, there are some apps for tracking your sleep that may be able to help. Let's look at how some of those sleep monitor apps work. Some sleep tracker apps use your phone's accelerometer, a tool that measures movement and vibration to measure your sleep. In order for the app to accurately capture data, you must place the phone somewhere in your bed, ideally at the corner of your mattress near your head but not under your pillow, while you sleep. If you don't like having your phone that close while you sleep, set it to flight mode. As a bonus, you won't be wakened by any late night text or alert if you do this. Other sleep tracker apps use your phone's microphone to receive the sounds of your breathing rate and body movements while you sleep. This type of app might be able to capture snoring. Sleep tracker apps that record your snoring can help determine whether you're merely snoring or making the gasping and choking sounds that may suggest a sleep disorder such as sleep apnea. The information you get from a sleep tracker is usually broken into measurements of the amount of time you actually spend asleep versus awake. The quality of your sleep, how much time you spend each night in each of the sleep stages, and the characteristics of your sleep environment, such as light and temperature. Here are the pros and cons of 3 highly rated sleep tracker apps to help you choose one that's right for you. Sleep Score. This sleep tracker app was chosen by Wirecutter as one of the best on the market. It allows you to set sleep goals and gives you actionable advice for reaching them, writes the Wirecutter review team. It also provides more detailed sleep stage data than most of the other apps. And in our tests, its smart alarm did a pretty good job of waking us up slowly so we felt less groggy. The free version gives you general sleep advice, your proprietary daily sleep score, and a record of your sleep for 7 days at a time. To take advantage of additional features like comprehensive sleep report, you can share with your doctor and personalized sleep advice, you'll need to upgrade to the premium version, which costs $50 per year. Sleep Cycle is an intuitive and free version, and the free version offers a lot of information. It has 4.7 out of 5-star rating on the Apple App Store, 4.4 out of 5-star rating in the Google Play Store, and was named Wirecutter's runner-up. The app records sleep quality plus the average time you spent in bed. It goes into when you were in deep sleep, your lightest sleep phase, and the average wake-up time. It also collects the data you can track. It also collects the data so you can track your sleep patterns over time. A premium subscription to Sleep Cycle costs $29.99 per year and includes additional features like snore detection and heart rate monitoring. The next app is more of a snoring management app that gives you measurements of snoring intensity and duration. Press start, place the phone next to your bed, and you're ready to go to dreamland. With a 4.7 out of 5-star rating in the Apple App Store and a 4.2 out of 5-star rating in the Google Play Store, customers are pretty pleased with this app's features. The app compares your snoring over time and can help you evaluate whether remedies and lifestyle changes are working. While many of the basic features are free, you need to upgrade to a premium subscription, which costs $11.99 per year if you want to see your sleep stats over time or get access to soundscapes to help you sleep. Well, I see that's all the time I have for today. It has been my pleasure to be here, and I look forward to the next time we can do it again. I wish you all a farewell.